Best Ball Mania, $25 to win $3 million. This is the regression to the mean team. The mean team. That's what we're calling ourselves here. I am Shaun Moran. The man with the stash and the pony, who just spilled some water on his shirt, is Keegan.
I was hoping you guys didn't see that.
Keegan M. Thompson. M standing for motherfucker. That's Keegan motherfucking Thompson. And that is Aidan Haller at the bottom of your screen wearing the Cubbies hat. How many wins in a row, Keegan? I mean, Aidan. How many wins?
We lost today, but we reeled off 10 out of 12 to save our fucking season, dude. We're buying. Cody Bellinger's not going anywhere. We're making a run at the NL Central, baby. We're back.
So Cody B, they eliminated the shift, and he turned back into Cody Bellinger. It's kind of crazy what happens there.
Dude is back to, like, MVP form.
We are drafting from the 6th slot. I think we just did a draft from the 6th slot. Let's
No, we just did 7. Or was it 6 or 7?
I think let's not take Kelsey. Let's get weird. Let's do different. Let's diversify.
Let's do Kelsey.
Okay,
let's
take
Ekeler or McCaffrey. Oh, let's take Ekeler.
Oh,
that sucks.
This sucks.
I really don't, even though he's like the GOAT, I really don't love drafting him this year. I don't know why. But let's
not at 6.
Let's do it.
We have to.
We
have to.
Let's
Or
do it.
Bijan.
That's
Bijan?
greedy.
I'm down to go
We
Bijan.
already have a Bijan team, so we could do Diggs. Nah, fuck it. Let's just do Ekeler.
Let's do Ekeler.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for Ekeler. We're going to go wide receiver next, and then we're 30, 43 range. We'll think of Mike and Keenan, and then 54 is perfect to draft Herbert.
What I'm talking
it's like
about here.
I've already thought about this. Well, also I've done this a billion times already.
Or here, boys, we could go bully RB. We could go bro bust here. We could get weird.
you actually can, because at 30 you can still take Keenan, or 43 maybe Mike if
Let's
he's
see
there.
who's there.
And 54 you take Herbert, and then 67 and 78 you start thinking about QJ. Like, you can still get there by
guy
going
like
bro
Saquon
bust.
is sitting there at 18. Like, we've got it. Or what is it? 19. Sorry, we've got a decision to make.
I'm down to do a little bro bust build here. But let's see what happens.
I've got a question for you guys. Where do we think JT goes with the recent news?
I don't think people are changing. Yeah, so I've done some, I've been in some slows that actually lined up with that, like, kind of second round during that news period, and it just don't see much change. I feel like people are treating it like he's still going to be at Colts the day one of the season. He's going to be a Colt and he's going to play. That's how people are drafting it, at least right now. I'm not seeing like major discounts on him. I'm already not drafting a lot of Jonathan Taylor, though. Like I've said on our RB tiers and plants and flag plants and fades, he's actually my key RB fade this year. So
I think I've got some exposure.
You were drafted him heavy at the beginning. You were like all over JT early.
I've got. The hell are you?
Oh wait, hold
11%. That's healthy.
By the way, some real Inception stuff. We're doing a draft within a draft. We're actually on the clock in Scott Fishbowl too, and we should iron that out.
Yay!
It's pretty bleak. It's pretty bleak, Aidan. We also took Travion Williams, Aidan. I don't know if we told you, but
all right. Well, before Scott Fishbowl, let's focus on what I want to do here.
Aidan looks destroyed. Definitely not taking Jonathan Taylor.
I'm not taking Jonathan Taylor.
Terrible vibes.
I would rather have Olave over Devontae, personally. I see you cue him.
What?
I love Devontae. Let's
not drafting like any Olave this year.
Let's take Pollard.
Really? Oh, dude.
Yeah. Let's go bro bust, baby.
I think that's silly to not draft Olave this year.
I don't think I have a single share.
That's a little silly. That's a little silly.
You
brother.
are missing out.
Olave is
Derek
like the most
Carr's
talented players
Derek
in the league,
Carr
dude.
like perfectly complements him in terms of like his throwing abilities.
He's super expensive. I only have a 3% drafted because he's pricey.
That's
dude.
probably his ceiling. That's like he's getting drafted at his ceiling.
That's way above his ceiling. No offense to him, but
I think you're wrong. He was better than Garrett Wilson last year. FYI.
Bingo. There it was.
He was just flat out better. How do we feel about like taking it back to the 60s, 70s? Like honor our grandparents. How do we feel about a third running back?
You want to go a third?
How do you guys feel about honoring our grandparents?
I guess I have a 6% exposure to Olave.
Yeah, you
so
have
not
more
completely...
Olave than I do. That's like, and I love Olave, but he's just been so expensive. I don't have a lot of Garrett Wilson.
I don't think I have a ton of Olave. I have 6%.
When he's on the clock in like redraft though, and you're gonna get him in the third round, sign me up.
That's
partner.
different. See,
sign me up.
That's
partner.
where I'm. Yeah, his price here is just a little yucky. Why'd you take Jalen Hurts there? That doesn't make a ton of sense.
The Bengals are gonna trade for Hurts as
Wait,
Burrow and
T Higgins is on the board. T Higgins is on the board, and he said to the quarterback Nakey.
No, you didn't. He just went naked.
We got our first naked already.
We've got our first naked. Yeah,
guys. I drafted Fields naked this on a Pomeranian. I drafted him naked. I felt pretty. I felt pretty good about
it. Look at who just went at the 25th pick.
Too high.
That is way
half point
too high.
And you know I'm a Jahmyr Gibbs.
Dude, he usually goes here. He usually goes right here.
Yeah,
this is so like.
That's too high.
Yep.
All right.
I
think
get your guy season.
This is making our decision.
Ridley.
Give
me Calvin.
Mark Andrews season.
Give me Calvin. I'm so down for a Ridley.
Calvin is my pick if he's there as well.
That's pure sex. Or Brees.
No, I don't know. Please, guys.
As your RB3. Don't do it, straw hat luck. Don't do it.
You coward.
All right, he did
Coward! Oh, my God.
Come on. Oh, that killed me.
Dude, talk to me. Talk to me about this.
No, I don't think I want to do that.
What? I would say we do. I would maybe go Keenan then here.
Shaun, we need your input. We got 10 seconds.
Brees Hall.
What?
Boomer.
Okay, I don't agree with that. I would rather go Keenan here and get a wide receiver and build out this Chargers
Keenan's
stack.
too early. Keenan's too early. Oh, that's...
We're not taking Brees in this build right now.
Keenan there.
And we're also, if you guys didn't want to take Mark, then you should have found a better option than Brees there, Shaun. You get the all you want, but
Debo's a better pick than Keenan. Dude's entering his 10th season. We just drafted him 5 picks above ADP as our wide receiver 1.
He was so good down the stretch. No, I'm okay
I'm a Keenan truther in our group chat. You know I'm Team Keenan. That was a rookie move. I got frazzled by Calvin getting taken, and
you can't do that when we're on the clock. You only have 30 seconds. You can't get bullied by somebody.
Yeah, we didn't hear from you till the 10-second.
Because my grandpa fought in the military, and I want to bring it back to military football. Give me my third running back.
3 yards in a cloud of dust. Put your hand in the dirt.
Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I think I might be turning a corner on Mike Williams.
Yeah, you should be. We should also draft him at 43 if he's there, and then Herbie at 54 and go crazy.
That's the Kellen Moore. That's kind of cool actually. But if Herbert's not there at 54, but his ADP is 53, so he should be. I don't really want Mark.
If we get Mike,
I wouldn't have wanted Mark Andrews there. I only want Mark with Lamar, but look, they go back to back.
That's impossible.
I know.
No, you don't. Yeah, you just have to take Mark, and then you. Like, I like taking Mark in Tyreek builds, or like if I have Waddle and Mark makes it to me, like if I'm picking kind of over here and I end up with Waddle, like I'll go Mark. Dude, Keenan's it's really not that big of a deal. This is a good team to build out. I mean, Tony Pollard, Austin Ekeler, Keenan Allen. We could probably get Big Mike around this.
Lamar would have been kind of cool.
We've already done Lamar before, though.
Yeah. I do like Tony Pollard, Austin Ekeler. That's pretty righteous. I
still think we're looking good. Mike Williams off the board. Wow.
Damn. See? Everybody wants in on the Chargers offense, dude. We want in on it, too. It's okay. We're going to get QJ, and we're going to get
I want Keenan
Herbie.
and QJ.
I can't believe our listeners saw me tilt that hard. I think I screamed when Ridley went off the board. Like I let out like an audible scream.
I think there was a bit of a shriek.
That was the hardest I've tilted in a minute.
Then Kirk, that person's having a ton of fun at wide receiver.
Wow. I just got
Brees
kicked
Hall,
in the
39.
nards right there.
Christian Watson, ETN, Drake London, Judy, because we are going this Denver or the Chargers route makes sense as well.
Shaun,
I need some input here.
Shaun, we need you here. My first pick is Judy. There.
I mean, he does have the week 17 correlation. So
He does correlate.
But I
don't want
draft
Najee, obviously.
It's gonna get taken.
No, we're one away, bro. Hang in there. Oh, this guy's got an interesting build. He doesn't have a running back yet. That'd be awesome if he took Najee and just left us to correlate all over the place.
It'd be our second Judy share in a row, and I don't even know if Jerry Judy's good. I really don't know if he's good. But I don't know if he's good.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's great. He's more than good.
Well, he does fit. I think it's a slam dunk. You're getting 4 spots of ADP on him. With the Chargers correlation, I think it's a no-brainer. Regardless if you think he's good or not. That's just the board telling us what to do there.
We're just going to get Herbie ready. This is good. I like this start. I like this start a lot.
I like that you like it. That gives me good vibes. When Keegan's up, I'm up, baby.
Dude, the Chargers are one of the my favorite teams to target in these drafts. They're like one of the few teams that are going to have an elite offense that you can get a quarterback in the 5th round for. I don't have to pay up for Lamar, Allen, Hurts, or Mahomes. I can build out a full team with running backs covered, 2 wide receivers at least, and then get my quarterback. It's got to be one of my favorite best ball builds for sure.
I'm going to be straight up devastated if Herbert's off the board. This is going to be terrible vibes.
Don't even put those bad vibes into this universe. It's not going to happen, so we're good. We don't even need to worry about that.
A nakey Herbert over this round. Okay, so it means either Hoff can take him, Straw Hat Luck can take him, or Austin. So Z Wright and KKK.
I think if we make it through this turn, we're good.
KK Kalen. Okay, so
that's
okay,
took Fields.
That's okay.
Take DJ Moore. Take DJ Moore.
Yeah, I see a KKK Killing. That's a sketch one.
It's KK. It's 2 Ks.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, I'm squinting it. I don't support
Shaun
that.
Almost had a stroke.
I did not want to be in a lobby with that.
So Austin or Straw Hat are maybe the only people that could ruin everything we've worked hard for.
Hey, Texie. My dog just walked in.
Oh, thank God.
This guy.
I literally can't breathe right now.
Dude, it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
That's my DJ. As your wide receiver 3.
Don't do it.
I'm not sure why Mr. Justin Fields here didn't just take DJ on the wrap, but like I said, he must know something that I don't.
Whoa, Watson fell 13 picks of ADP. Interesting.
People are catching up. They understand.
Yeah, it's probably all the videos of seeing Jordan Love can't even hit a throwing net.
You guys see that Jalen Hyatt hit 24 miles per hour today at practice?
Was this on the field or on those weird treadmills where you run super fast?
On the field. Weird treadmills. Yes, he ran 24 miles per hour.
Those banana treadmills, Yeah. Well, that's pretty sweet.
I think it's pretty sweet too. Also, a lot of positive Dalton Kincaid buzz that we're going to have to address at some point.
At some point, I'm going to stand my Sam Laporta rookie tight end 1 ground until the ship goes down. Pretty much, yeah. I'm already there, and I'm not leaving.
Yeah, I'm kind of still in the same boat. I think Kincaid's a good player, but I just think Laporta has a better opportunity to have a larger role faster, especially in this year. In general, Kincaid might be a better player down the line, but Laporta is going to be absorbing a huge vacancy from Hawkinson this year. Yeah. And Dalton Kincaid is not doing that. He's just being added to an offense because they felt like they lacked good enough pass catching weapons outside of Diggs and Gabe Davis. It's not the same situation that Laporta has. It's a little bit early for QJ.
QJ at 78 would be.
It's 79, 78.
It's
so we need
right
to
ADP.
Yeah.
All right.
See,
so it's way down.
I've done this. I've done this before.
We need a stud at 67, like a receiver. Receivers.
Then
in
we're
that
done
range.
with wide receiver pretty much. If we get QJ as our 4th,
if Jackson Smith and Jigba,
he's
already gone.
Damn,
dude, this is Jordan Addison territory.
Tyler Lockett. Oh, he's off.
Oh, nice. Nice. Good for him.
I'd take Mike
Godwin.
Evans here. I think Mike Evans.
This wide
needs to
receiver
be-
run's a fat bummer.
Where's Mike? Is Mike Evans already gone?
Yes, I believe
No.
so.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, 55.
Yes.
Jordan Addison, Michael Pittman, Marquise Brown. I think Jordan Addison is my pick out of those. I have
is my
obviously a
last
lot
pick.
of Marquise.
Pittman is my last pick.
But Addison, rookie upside as your wide receiver 3, playing in the heaviest pass offense. Like, kind of seems like a no-brainer. You get some little easy kickbacks with Jaden Reed later in drafts or, things like that. Also gives you an opportunity to take on some Captain Kirk if you want that for another quarterback option.
I'm cool with QJ here. I think you kind of nailed it. It's the number 2 option in a super pass heavy offense.
You mean JA, Jordan Addison?
Sorry, what'd I say?
Yeah, you said QJ. I was like, damn, you want us to go 10 picks above ADP? Let's rip Addison.
No, I'm QJ in the next round. Sorry, I meant Jordan Addison.
Wow, rookie build.
Yeah, we are going to have our wide receiver 3 and 4 will be rookies. But
And I want to apologize to our everyone watching. I'm sorry about yelling about Ridley. I lost my cool. I lost my cool.
I don't know what happened.
I was levitated out of my body. I'm a grown man and had a meltdown over not getting Ridley. You're gonna have to pay up for Ridley. Oh my! We talked about this on our episode. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We have a new episode coming out tomorrow. It should come out with the draft, going through training camp headlines and going through the Ridley positive buzz. It's nonstop positive buzz, but you're gonna have to pay up for Ridley, and we're trying to determine if it's worth it or not.
I don't know. Oh, man. Quentin Johnson at 73. That hurts. That's okay. We're going to have to pivot here, though.
Makes no sense.
I don't get it
like
either,
that
but he
apology,
also is
Shaun. That was
very
nice.
light on wide receiver, so I understand why he's trying to get an upside play here. But
Down for
yeah,
another
this
wide
guy
out.
wide
is.
receiver 2, 3. No,
Yeah, I would love
that's
another
all right.
wide out here.
Yeah.
I just want to keep drafting them. Dotson, Burks, Cooks. We could go Brandon Cooks, and then we'd have like a little Dallas stack.
I'd like to go a younger wide receiver here. We can't have 2 receivers entering their 10th years on one team.
Dotson or Burks. I think they're right about the same kind of here. I kind of like Burks a little bit more.
What do our buys look like?
We
real
have a lot
fast?
of Burks though. I think I'm
5, 9,
down
13.
to. I'm down for Dotson.
Dotson? Cool. Yeah, I can get
Let's
on
do
board with that.
Burks has been falling
they're both
too.
projected
So
about the same thing.
Burks could fall to us.
I would totally double tap. I would double tap the receiver again and take Burks here. At
I mean,
91.
I mean,
I had to be careful what I said there.
P Ryan at 102. Is just staring at us.
Someone say Samaje Perine.
Guys, can I be
Say
honest?
Samaje
I'm
Perine.
kind of getting over the P Ryan stuff.
What do you mean by that?
I think it might be just. I don't know. I think
Did
he's
you
going
watch
to be
him play
underwhelming at
football
fantasy.
last year?
Sure. He's also playing on one of the best teams in the league last year.
But he was awesome.
Define awesome.
He was better than Mixon at the end of the year.
Which is saying
Mixon's a good
not
running back.
much.
a pretty good amount. P Ryan's
I think
pretty good.
you're just doing this because you're a Javante Stone. You're trying to
Maybe.
silence the fake news. Silence the fake news.
Somebody's got to do it.
last season when Samaje Perine played 70% of the snaps last year, he scored 30 points, 19 points, and 21 points. He had a 4 week stretch where he was the RB2, RB10, RB3, RB24.
With the Bengals, one of the
Also,
best teams in the NFL.
In the playoffs, when it matters the most, he had a over 50% snap share twice, including the conference championship game where he had a 75% snap share. So, highly targeted running back. Sean Payton, when he reached out to Samaje Perine, says, sign with us. You know what I do with running backs. Kind of all in. At 103, come on. But we could take Javante here at 93. He'll probably be there.
Let's see.
Oh, Javonte goes at 83 now. Oh, we could take Elijah Moore at 91 if he's there. I'm interested.
We could low-key take Javonte at 91. We have Judy.
Okay, and he's gone.
I would love Javonte.
It kind of makes a ton of sense.
We already have a Javonte team, but we could take A.J. Dillon at 103. He's an option. We could take Antonio Gibson a little bit ahead of ADP here to do like a little bit of a commander stack if we want to.
Yeah,
James Cook is always on the menu.
Let's see how this shakes out.
There goes Javonte.
I mean, Rachaad White at 82. Just scoop up the value there. I mean,
if he's there, value.
Don't really have to overthink that one. Alvin Kamara, no, I won't even draft him if there's a fire. I'm good.
I don't know what to do about Pacheco. I find myself
Deneric
struggling
Prince, bro.
to.
I'm just not drafting him. That's what I'm doing. I'm just not fucking doing it.
Don't make me whip out my Pacheco exposure.
Or do we take another rookie wide receiver, Zay Flowers action? No, I'm kidding.
I don't hate
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
I don't hate it.
I'm kidding.
Our wide receiver room's pretty light though.
Okay, here's what I would like to do. I would like to take a running back here, and then maybe we only do
wide receiver.
Yeah, Rachaad White's Rashad's a brainer, no brainer.
So here's what I'm thinking: we go light on the running backs. We just do a 5 here, and we maybe draft like 8, 9 wide receivers. Just saying.
Don't hate it.
We need to hammer White out.
Our running backs are strong. Ekeler, Pollard, and White is a pretty good trio.
You know what would be kind of a fun pick?
Lay it on us.
How many wide receivers do we have?
4.
How many wide receivers do we have? Jameson's not a bad pick here.
Williams?
To correlate with Pollard.
Oh, I forgot we had a Cowboy. Oh, Dillon's gone at 100, 10 picks above ADP. AJ Dillon. Okay, see how we're living here.
It's one of those drafts.
Michael Thomas, 0 exposure.
Deshaun Watson and Anthony Richardson in consecutive rounds. Keegan, can I see the rest of that guy's team at this 8 spot?
He has 3 quarterbacks.
This guy's a troll. He's a troll is what he is. He lives in the sewers, and he's a troll.
Well, he's got to get insurance.
Doesn't make any sense.
He needs insurance for Burrow. Come on, man.
There's
all of
QBs.
every single one of his players are naked on his team. He doesn't have a single stack.
Get rid of it.
He has 2 guys that you don't need to stack, though. No, you need to stack Watson. Richardson, you don't need to stack. It's not necessary.
This guy's just nice. He got Falcons.
Guys.
Oh, yeah, we got to go.
Cool.
We got to go wide receiver here. I like Zay more, baby.
Zay. I like Zay.
No! Skyy Moore.
Or Jameson.
No, I don't want Jameson.
I'd rather have Skyy over Bateman. I don't know.
I mean,
dude, I think I'd rather have Bateman.
I'm good. Bateman doesn't play football.
I think I'd rather have Skyy here.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I don't want anything to do with Skyy Moore. Look at dude, Rashaad Bateman's projecting almost 10 more points this year, but whatever.
Bateman is a hell of a player. He's a hell of a player, but
Skyy Moore is not. I cannot say the same thing about Skyy Moore. I've never seen Skyy Moore play a game
you're
like
wrong.
I've seen Rashaad Bateman play a game.
Skyy Moore played a full 16 last year. Rashaad Bateman's played like 11 games in his 2-year career. They drafted a wide receiver in the 25th. Exactly. Super Bowl touchdowns. When does it get appropriate to actually
Super
draft?
Bowl doesn't matter for fantasy.
Could you go to the
Sure
draft board for us, Mr. Thompson? When does it become appropriate to take Tony in the hundreds? Because he's kind of fallen.
I don't want to
pretty
do that
far.
at all.
I mean, there's a point where it's like, gotta take him, right?
No, you don't have to. You actually don't have to do that.
I haven't been finding myself at that point. But now that we have Skyy, like it's
dude. The ETR guys are like so much higher on the Baltimore wide receivers than Skyy Moore. It's almost insane. I mean,
where do they have them?
They have Skyy Moore at 110, and they've got Bateman at 85, and Zay Flowers at 86.
I do not think Rashad Bateman.
No way.
In the top
He just
100.
took Daniel Jones. He has 4 QBs.
This guy's tanking this draft. They might. We might.
Is this
not.
a bot? Yeah. Is this gonna get nullified, bro? Like this is. This
you haven't taken robust QB. Doesn't that make you feel good that we didn't wait though? Anyone who waited is probably so pissed. Like who? Who waited? Straw Hat Luck is kind of.
Max has
he's going
0
with,
QBs.
Like, Derek Carr here.
Max has no QBs. Oh, Tony's gone, by the way.
Okay. Max took him.
Max took him. That is a he's got a 0-2-7-0.
That's probably he's got a badge. That sounds about what badge bros do. It's just all wide receivers. Let's go. We got an update on Rashad Bateman today. He said that both players are dealing with overcompensation related to their injuries, but not directly tied to the original injury itself. Yes, absolutely. Both of those guys, Rashad Bateman and Tyus Bowser, it's hard to categorize it, but I would say that both those guys are dealing with things that are kind of like side issues to their recovery. So there were no setbacks. Tyus' Achilles is fine. Bateman's Lisfranc surgery is good. He's fine. But with that, sometimes other areas compensate and get a little sore. And that's what we're dealing with. There are some timelines to that. I don't really want to share them right now, but they're reasonable timelines, and we'll be excited when they get back. Yeah, that's I'm good. I'm good. Still not practicing. That's brutal. I love Rashad Bateman, by the way. I drafted Rashad Bateman in 5 redraft leagues last year, and he killed me. He absolutely killed me.
But man, was that week against Miami special. I'll never forget it.
Special. Forget it. Lamar threw 12 touchdowns in like 4 games with Rashad Bateman, and then when Rashad Bateman wasn't playing, he threw
had 5
for the rest of the year. So it's not denying the talent there, Keegan. I just like.
All right, what if we took Rashaad Penny and then we lock in a Rondale Moore on the wrap?
I mean, you don't have to.
You just knew Shaun would be down for Rondale, and that was just part of your Penny pitch.
I like, it's always part
of it. Oh, there he is. If it isn't Mr. Pirine, we meet again.
I mean, looks like we could buy the dip on Charbo too at some point. But
dude, give me some super good value on Penny here. Honestly, I would love to do this.
Oh, he needs this guy needs a wide receiver. Max is.
If Penny goes here, Pirine's the pick, correct?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
4th running back with correlation. Yeah, let's take Penny.
Are you lucky, Keegan?
I would say Penny.
Yeah, that's easy money.
Yeah, you get lucky this time.
That's a hell of a running back room. We're drafting. I
don't even know if we have to draft another one.
No, we need 5 because we
why
we need 5
because Rashaad Penny's going to play 7 games.
We need 5.
Elijah Mitchell would be an interesting pick if he fell the wrap.
Positive. There's some positive Rondale chatter on Twitter. I'm gonna pull it up. I think I have him. I've got notifications anytime anyone talks about him.
No, you queued him up.
It's early, but Rondale's route tree under Drew Petzing looks like a huge upgrade for his skill set. Most everything north and south. As always, health is the key. I mean, if that doesn't make you feel something.
I want him. I want him on my team. I actually kind of wish we did take Marquise when we took Addison, because then we could take Rondale, and then at 139 we could take Kyler, which I think we actually should do. If we take Rondale at 126, I think we should take Kyler at 139. Just saying.
The comments coming out about Kyler were terrible. There's no timetable to return.
Just saying. I've done it. I've got a little freaky deaky on it.
I have 0 exposure to Kyler Murray. But I've heard people raving about Michael Wilson, though.
Yes.
Let's not talk too loud. Let's not sing too loud. Yes.
Oh, for Dynasty?
First.
Hey. If one of you guys takes him from me in Dynasty, I'll be really upset. Come on, I've got one pick in the 4th round.
You got to deal with it, brother. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, all right, this is probably Rondale. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just get it over with.
Nico Collins at 1.
No, I'll be honest. Key, did you send that to just me or no?
The what
clip? The Mechie clip?
Oh, yeah, the Mechie clip looks good.
I heard he was
might
really
be the wide
rusty.
receiver.
I heard he was quite rusty.
Dude, you got to see this clip.
Everyone, you got to see this clip. John Mechie is back running cats up. I'm happy, bro. Is healthy. Oh, he toasted him. That was a toast job. By the way, NFL beat writers at 32 beat writers on Twitter is doing the Lord's work. That is the best follow.
Oh my god,
on Twitter right now.
Absolutely,
it's fantastic.
Guys, what tight end should we be considering this build, and what kind of second quarterbacks do we want to take here?
Sam
Kirk
Howell.
is off the board.
Oh, Dulcich could have been a great fit for
Sam
us.
Howell would be great. I know Dulcich. I had him queued up, Shaun. Actually,
Irv Smith would be a great pick for us at 150 with the Skyy Moore correlation. Juwan Johnson, Taysom Hill, with Rachaad White, Rashaad Penny.
That's good.
We could do like a back end Trey McBride.
Makes a ton of sense.
Gerald Everett makes a ton of sense too. I say
we're
go
definitely going to take Everett.
Three late tight ends. I'm happy with. I want to keep just trying to find wide receivers and running backs if we can.
I'm trying to think of who might still be on this board here, quarterback wise, that we can get a little late correlation on, or stack at least. I'm super down to take like a Sam Howell in this build.
Yeah, I mean you could because we're so elite at
Sam Howell's looked pretty damn sharp. There, I said it.
Could be sneaky good, sneaky good.
I'm just gonna say left hand up.
Yeah, I might be a big Manders guy this year.
Oh my gosh, I just saw a video of Trey Lance throwing a beautiful spiral between two people to George Kittle. Wow.
That's exciting.
Against the third string defense, probably.
Lock it in here with these next couple picks. We got Hill off the board. You're watching Lance to Kittle
Shaun's
highlights.
still
we
recovering
need to talk
from
through
the
this
Calvin
board.
Ridley snipe, dude. Shaun will never be the same during this video.
We've got an audience here.
Right,
they want to know what to do with their 12th round picks here, Shaun.
139. Okay, top. Sorry, I get distracted, fellas. You know how this goes. 139. Is Jaylen Warren off the board yet?
No, there's no way.
No. That would be the last running back I want to take. I don't want to take more than 5 in this build. I really don't.
I think Warren would be the perfect last guy to scoop up, or Tank Bigsby.
And he correlates to
So we don't have Seattle.
No, we don't have Seattle.
We don't want Russell Wilson either. We could go Rashee Rice too if we wanted to do like a little Chiefs mini.
Too late.
Okay, Rashee Rice off the board.
And he's gone.
Are we sure we don't want Russ? Oh, yeah, no, because we want Herbert.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
Sorry, we don't want Russ.
I'm pretty cool with Warren here.
Yeah, I love Warren.
I'm just looking at the other backs.
And then we're done at running
Or
back.
Kendre Miller on the next round. Yeah, it would be pushing our luck, but
let's just take Warren.
Yeah,
I think we all like Warren.
Because the next pick should probably be Gerald Everett. That'll be about his ADP.
Yeah, I like Gerald Everett.
Perfect.
There, get our first tight end lockdown. We
could
do a
go
mock draft.
Juwan.
I liked your idea the other day, just kind of ripping an 8-round mock or something, in place of something like this.
No, we'll do. Yeah, if anyone's still following along, we're gonna start doing redraft mock drafts on Sleeper. We'll each pick from a different part of the draft and give certain strategies from what to do at the tail end, the front, and the middle. Different, of course. The best ball streets are for a different crowd, but I'm sure you're getting prepped for redraft too. And if you start looking at those sleeper ADPs against the underdog ADPs, a lot different. It's a different animal.
So much different.
It's a different animal. Yeah, it's a different animal.
You got to be careful to turn off your best ball brain and go into redraft.
Yeah, it's a different animal. It's like going 0 RB in best ball is so easy to do because it's they'll just automatically play the best line each week.
Pop.
Going 0 RB in redraft is audacious.
That's goodness.
You're kidding.
Wow. I'm tweeting that out.
It's
his
catching
ADP,
steam.
230? What's his ADP right now? It can't be below 200. That is.
Dude, his ADP is 204.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's
pretty crazy.
Insane. That is Actually, it's called get your guy season. All right. Sometimes you just gotta get your guy. I don't know what to tell you.
That spiral's a little wobbly.
He's making fun of the Trey Lance throw.
It's better than his normal spirals. He used to throw ducks, dude.
I could shoot that out of the sky a little, but it's a good ball, a little underthrown.
I guess Sam Darnold looked like prime Aaron Rodgers at training camp today. Is what people are saying.
No.
I guess he was on the move, throwing absolute bullets in between two defenders. That's what I heard. I heard he was on fire today. The best thing of all time
of last season was so cool, and Sam Darnold was just like Michael Vick, like running around in the Carolina fucking.
I think that was 2021. Remember, he was like QB4, and then Christian McCaffrey got hurt, and then it was like his career was over. Remember, it was like,
yeah.
And by the way, that's what would happen to Brock Purdy too if McCaffrey didn't play. But I'm so hard on Brock now. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm pulling it up. 2021, Sam Darnold.
Oh, that was 2021. Did you wait?
His first 4 weeks of the season. 19 fantasy points, 18 fantasy points, 25 fantasy points, 31 fantasy points. He scored 5 rushing touchdowns in the first 4 weeks of the season in 2021.
Yeah. No, he was Michael Vick out there, dude. He was flying.
Over the next 4 weeks, 6 points, 15 points, 2 points, 11 points, 1 point, and he got benched. And it was over.
He still played 6. Yeah.
That's right. He got hurt last year, and he was hurt. Yeah. And then Baker was just atrocious. Would you take Sam Darnold?
If Baker ends up being good.
Like last pick.
Would
you take Sam Darnold like last pick in Best Ball Mania just to find leverage, like complete dart throw?
If I was maxing the tournament and I wanted to like differentiate, yeah. But if I'm only going to do 25 entries, probably not.
Who's
Do
like?
I have any Niners too?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to go Nakey, right? Because anyone that has
Nakey,
has a Darnold Niners stack is leverage against whoever is stacked with Purdy or Lance.
A Purdy one, yeah.
Shaheed's a good pick. Irv Smith's a good pick. Both these guys have correlation. Probably Shaheed.
I think Shaheed is probably my pick here too.
What do you think, Aidan?
1-5. I don't think we need another running back, right?
No, I think we're done. Running back.
I'm just like.
I could also be talked into taking Irv Smith here too because I don't know, tight end will get a little dark, and we still have a lot of good options for
the
wide receivers here as well too. So
Irv Smith is
like. You do Logan Thomas to Sam Howell later too.
I could be talked into either of these guys.
That's a toss up for me. I think Shaheed has more upside, but
all right, yeah.
So
I'll do Shaheed.
Say less.
Yeah, I think maybe Irv falls to us. I don't know.
If he falls, I'm cool with it. He already fell.
John Mechie.
Like 10 picks. Wait, what are you seeing?
We're just looking at who's available here. I do think Sam.
Taking John Mechie off of my taxi squad felt like pretty exciting the other day. I was like, you were officially ready to contribute to this football team. Like it's time to saddle up, Mechie.
Wake up, babe! New JSN highlight dropped. This guy is freak. This guy is freaky. I guess.
Do we want to take a little Marvin Mims here? What are we thinking? We've already got some Judy action. I could be talked into some Marvin Mims. Let's see. Or we do Curtis Samuel, and knowing that we'll probably take Howell. Thoughts or Jaden Reed? I like Jaden Reed in this territory as well too.
I think Hodgins just a straight up better pick.
Hodgins?
Yeah, Isaiah.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of his game, but I won't push too hard. I think Mims is fun, upside play.
Let's see who's there. At least one or two of these guys.
I think Curtis Samuel is actually probably the best pick here if we're going to do this Sam Howell thing. between him and Dotson.
If the Sam Howell is our, well, I mean, we're getting a lot of Week 17 correlation with Herbert.
Samuel makes a ton of sense here if we're going to do the Sam Howell build. But I also like Jaden Reed a lot too. I think he's going to have some like monster weeks. And what we've got, yeah.
Well, there goes Mims. So
yeah, I'm cool with Samuel.
Sweet.
Well, Reed, we have a Viking, right? We had Addison, so Reed could have.
Correct.
Yeah.
But
wow, I like this.
I'm feeling really good about our wide receiver room now, actually.
We kind of cobbled it together.
We'll be lifted by this RB room here. Now we just gotta smooth out.
It's a fantastic running back room. Rachaad White's our RB3. You're gonna take that to the bank.
Yeah, I say we take Mr. Sammy Howell at 187 and then just hammer 2 tight ends, 198 at 211, and just see what we get. Thoughts? Questions? Comments? Concerns?
What was the question? I zoned out.
You want to take Sam Howell with the 80th pick? Or at what pick?
With our next pick. And just get it over with.
87?
187.
That's 10 picks above ADP?
Dude, ADP doesn't matter in rounds 15 through 18th. Like, they do and they don't.
I'm fine with that, yes. Yes, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, we would then have to take Trey Lance as our backup to pivot off of the Washington guys for Week 17 if we miss on Hal. That would be our backup plan.
Yeah, we're going to take him at the next pick, and then we'll just do 2 tight ends. Or maybe we just do, I don't know, another.
We're taking Lance?
No,
he's
saying if we didn't get Howell, that's our play.
Yeah.
Right?
I was
like Washington guys.
Gotcha.
I mean, Lance
do that on top of Howell?
is a dart throw, right? Like, we're trying to win $25 million. He's not a bad pick, but like again, the parlay I would love likely. I really want to up my likely exposure.
You need to get in on it. Get in while the getting's good.
Please make it
happen. The water's
happen.
warm.
Where's he going right now?
Let's see.
Likely goes to 203, right?
Yeah.
He's going decently late.
We also have some like Luke Musgrave options. You know,
I don't hate it. I really don't hate it.
That
dude,
JSN catch
this
is
guy,
pretty sweet.
This guy has 5 quarterbacks. Why did he do that, dude?
Did you just hear Aidan? He said that JSN's catch is pretty sweet.
Fuck, that is toe tap swag.
So it's like
friend.
Keegan. It's like it's nonstop highlights of training camp right now. Like right now, Twitter or X or whatever you would call it, it's just a special place. If you've been following football for the past 4 weeks with no training camp, this is just a hell of a place to be. I love how Keegan's just like, guys, come on, lock in. Last 2 picks, lock in. Driving the boat. Let's go.
Just
fellas.
I feel for the listeners, like they're trying to hear us talk about why we pick where and who we're picking where. And
you are out there listening to this draft at the 44-minute mark, we salute you. All right, and we will be better next time. Aidan and I will be better. Okay.
We're gonna be really good. All right, let's take a look at the board, fellas.
It's Sam Howell, right?
Oh yeah.
What if he just got swooped right here?
There would just be no reason. A naked Sam Howell. That would be grounds for jail time.
Dude, this guy has 5 quarterbacks in the lobby. This is so ridiculous. Why did he do that?
The same guy that did all. Yeah, that one.
Look at this guy's roster. Oh wait, he's got Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones, Anthony Richardson, Deshaun Watson, and Joe Burrow.
Why did he do that?
I don't know, man.
He's not even a badge, bro. Like, you can't be an idiot and not have a badge.
He's got the elusive 5-4-6-1 build.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd go as far to say like a 0%
one tight end is
with that.
disgusting. Oh, I actually like taking Hal at 80 right there so we can take likely. Chestnut checkers. Keegan, this might be your strongest draft to date. You've been driving the boat here. This has been a great executed draft. You are going to give us. You've been pushing hard for Everett, Curtus Samuel, Sam Howell. The man with the mouse has done an excellent job driving this one.
The man behind the mouse is Keegan Thompson.
Aidan clocked out at like the Jaylen Warren pick. My man has been half asleep since I clocked out at like round 9. So yeah, this is
Laviska Shenault's getting drafted. What is going on? Darnell Washington.
Dude,
this lobby.
Is anyone in this lobby real?
Jalen Hyatt at 168. I'm like his biggest fan, and that's pretty high. Oh my.
Is anyone out there?
There's some weird stuff happening in this draft.
Those 5 picks, you go Justin Ross, Jalen Hyatt, Darnell Washington, the Dorcher Chamber, then Shenault. Those are terrible picks. There's no nice way to put this. That is like you've been clutching the bottle for hours and you're just firing from the hip. Just like first names you can think of.
Oh, boys. Sorry.
Whoa.
I hate when it does that.
Whoa.
You guys want to take Likely here for fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's kind of naked, but
I want him.
Okay.
You just said he's kind of naked, and I just said I want him. That is.
Pause.
That's tough.
Pause.
I think I want another tight end here to finish.
Sure. Yeah, you could talk me into that.
Pull the lever.
Yeah, we got 2-5.
Pull the lever, conk.
Pull the motherfucking lever.
We also do we do have Rondale Moore already, so Trey McBride could be a good little pick. Luke Musgrave as well, because we don't have any Green Bay to match with our Jordan Addison.
Dude, did I send you guys that tweet today?
What?
Yeah.
Luke Musgrave?
Yeah, Luke Musgrave's going to be the tight end 1 without a doubt, but the only problem is he can't catch a football.
I'm all in on guys who drop the ball. After Jamar Chase, I'm all in on guys who can't catch. Kind of feels like Dawson Knox is screaming by there at ADP. I don't know.
Yeah. What did Dawson Knox do to fall?
Gasecki kind of feels like a good pick too.
I feel like maybe we should be taking Dawson Knox here.
Is Hunter Henry still on the board, or is he gone? Because we should take Hunter Henry if he's out there. I don't want
Hunter Henry.
He's been the star of training. Hunter Henry's going to be on the field, catching balls.
So is Conklin. I would rather take Conklin over all of these guys.
Keegan, here's the deal.
Gasecki do some skedaddling.
Here's the deal, Keegan. You drove this draft. You get to make the last pick. Whoever you want, he's yours. All right.
That feels fair.
He is yours. I've been watching training camp highlights half this draft, so.
I've kind of been doing that too.
Guilty.
Left hand up.
Me? No.
This guy likes training game highlights.
Keegan's like, I'm putting my life on the line for this draft right now.
No, this is
literally.
Whoever you want, he's yours.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of how to make this work here.
God, that is Herbert and Howell I actually like, because Sam Howell will probably still be the starting quarterback when Herbert goes on his bye. Chestnut checkers. Because if we lose Howell by like week 10 because he sucks, it is what it is. But at least Herbert already went through his bye, so like we already
that's fair.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
I like that too.
Man, is there any other little back doors that I can pull off here?
You're gonna pull the lever.
Probably not.
Chase Brown. I want a third tight end. We need a third. I want a tight. I think Conklin's a great pick. He's going to be on the field.
The other option is Ferguson, because then we get Pollard and Ferguson as well.
My vote's for Ferguson. That's my vote. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, we're good. A Fergie?
That's my vote. I'll leave it at that. But Keegan gets to make this pick.
Because I don't think I love the idea of just taking Conk to have Conk, even though, big conk
Even
guy,
though I
but
am one to pull the lever.
Yeah, I've been known to pull the lever.
Guilty of pulling the lever from time to time.
Dude, I need to make a graphic of that. It's just like deep fried Conklin, and every time he scores a touchdown this year, I'm going to tweet that out. Guilty of pulling the lever.
Guilty of pulling the lever. Okay. Yeah, I like Ferg here.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
Oh my gosh,
This is a fun team.
We're getting Kenny McIntosh hype right now on the TL. I mean, on Twitter. This is gone too far.
All right. I don't know what best ball draft this is for us, but it's another
10.
one in the books. We've got the Chargers stack with Herbert, Ekeler, Keenan Allen, and Gerald Everett. We've also got a light Washington stack with Sam Howell, Jahan Dotson, Curtis Samuel. I like that a lot. We've got a strong running back room: Pollard, White, Rashaad Penny, Jaylen Warren. Little Denver Chargers action going. Some rookie upside with Jordan Addison. I like it, boys. I like it.
I think this is a fun team. We kind of did some different things on this team versus some of our previous drafts.
But yeah, I mean, I think that'll do it for us. This board was so weird. This guy ended up taking
Keegan's
5
team.
quarterbacks.
This is a Keegan team. He got the Chargers and he got the Commanders. This is such a Keegan. This has got your fingerprints all over this one.
Don't worry. When we win $3 million, when we win the $3 million off this, I'll for sure split the prize.
Wow, these guys won $3 million. What were they doing during the draft? It was just like, you guys see that Darnold throw to Ayuk? Wow, that was crazy.
They'll reference it.
Well, that is going to do it. We made it through our 10th Best Ball Mania draft, and we are still going every single week until the start of the season. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Well, Keegan, what do they need to do?
They need to like, follow, subscribe, comment, and tell us how nice we are for using dark mode. You can find us at RTM Fantasy on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. If you're still using it, I don't think people are, but anywhere you can see content, you can find us. Oh, and make sure to check us out on Spotify and Apple Music as well too.
And if you have not signed up for Underdog before, promo code RTM, we'll match your deposit. We'll give you a little skin off our back. We got you. Don't worry.
We got you. We got you covered.
Until next time.